Howdy. Yeah, okay. Back with Genshin. So quickly as I was expecting, I had to decide if I want to stream Tomb Raider or this one. But because this one is so close to the 100 part, and this is the day when I 1 year ago started playing this game. So I was more like, okay, let's get on with this one. Even because this somehow became red. Like, you know, blood has been spilled last night. Or I don't even know how Legolas was saying that. And the thing is that I was coming here because I'm leveling up Toma, and my problem is that for his ascension I need this, and this can be found on this island, this fungi. If I want to get the fungi, I have to get into the island because I cannot get any outside here. So for that I have to enter that door that lets me go through this red fog, because without that I'm basically, after a few seconds, I'm getting teleported back here at the beginning. So the thing is, I have to do this mission, or at least start it. What the hell? Okay. I was just waiting because for some reason my internet connection was pretty crap, actually, for a few seconds, not just for a spike like it used to, so it gets worse. Why the fuck is happening that to me? Okay, so whatever. I don't even know if any of my sentences have been missed, but who cares, basically. There's nobody here to criticize me for that. So the thing is that if I want to get those fungi, I have to start the quest. Now, that means that because I'm streaming this quest line, then I have to stream. This have to is basically my decision still. It's just my decision is to stream this. The have to is more like at this point I have to do this, not later on. It's practical. I'm over explaining it. I know it. It's just I'm waiting for this. Yeah, so we've been, as I was trying to get around here, Paimon says that somebody has the door. Who might that be, or something like that? Only that much has been said, so that didn't happen now. Hey, Kama. Kama, what are you doing here? The situation looks rather grim. You should probably leave this island. What? Yeah, the sky is looking all strange and stuff. This Tsurumi island is about to be destroyed, and then everything will start again. Ah, that's the thing that you talked about yesterday. However, it seems that things are even more serious than when I came here previously. Perhaps it's because you destroyed those perches? The name of the child you're trying to help, it's Rue, right? If we want to break the cycle and free Rue, now is the time. That's why I'm here, to help. Did Miss Sumida ask you to do it? No, I've come here of my own accord. What? You're volunteering, Kama? I don't know why either. I just feel like I should be here. How should I describe that feeling? Right, it's like this. Perhaps I simply find it intolerably shameless for me to play the fly on the wall as you boldly step into Tsurumi Island. Perhaps I believe that even illusions have feelings, and so I would do ill in allowing them to suffer in this cycle. Or perhaps I simply think that I might help Rue by breaking this perpetual ocean of fog, and in fulfilling the wishes of my ancestors I shall be freed from the history that binds me. Huh, come on, since when were you so eloquent and loquacious? Loquacious? So much like a light novelist. Those were Miss Sumida's words, weren't they? Yes, Lady Sumida did speak these words. When I told her that I would like to help, she suddenly gained a spark of inspiration. I did not understand what she said, but I believe that since Lady Sumida said so, then that must be how things are. What is that connection between these two? That sounds like her style, alright. Still, Paimon thinks yesterday's event have probably made Rue too angry to talk to us. I know, Lady Sumida said that in this manner, the bloodline spanning millennia shall... Could we lose the verb in quotes? Could we get to the point? We shall. I believe that Kama, that is to say, I can speak to him. Hmm. Well, there is a very strong resemblance, yes. And also, because Ru can talk to these people, and he knows a person with the same name, with looking exactly the same as this Kama, who is actually an ancestor of this guy. That might steer things up, basically. Ru did also mention that being unable to speak to those illusions weirded him out and worried him. So being able to talk to you should cheer him up, right up. But where do we find Ru? You know, he did mention there's a few places the storm doesn't touch. Are we going to that half an island that is like on the side? Oh, you're right. Wakukao, Oina, and Aotake. He did mention that these places wouldn't be hit by lightning under these circumstances, and those would be his hiding spots where he'd wait out the storm. Well, let's go looking then. Let's start with Wakukao Shore. That means Kama seems pretty enthusiastic today, eh? So, probably the weather is getting worse and worse. Is this also? Because, yes, they must be reenacting the storm that destroyed Tetsumi. And according to Lady Sumida, her plot set was the Thunderbird these times. Perhaps this might be the lead we could see, but real life isn't like light novels. I believe in Lady Sumida, so please do believe in her as well. Oh well, let's just proceed with caution regardless. Okay. At least a little bit of time to read. So, the thing is that last time when we went through those places, those were in the order where we could not find what we were looking for, or whom we were looking for. So now, this is probably the same. We are checking those places, and the last one will have Ru. Okay. That was quick. Okay, I don't want to get struck by these type of... I think this type of lightning does more damage than the usual ones, but let's see. Huh. And I did not get an achievement for it. It's just up ahead, Superman, and so weird, something. That's right, if I'm reserves, it means a very big rock. Oh, I missed it. But it's... But it's for outside of the game reasons. Whoa. Otogirakushi square table. Huh? So the storm really doesn't reach this place. I've just been standing right next to a lightning struck, like a meter away or something. But Paimon doesn't see Rue anywhere either. Rue. Come on, you try. Alright. No, not like that. We're looking for something more like Rue, it's Kama, where are you? Rue, it's Kama, where are you? Okay, nothing. Still no response. Paimon's getting worried. Still, why is there no thunder or lightning here? Well, since it was the Thunderbird who destroyed Surumi Island, we could try using the power of the feather. Yeah, that's worth trying. Since Rue said that it's one of the Thunderbird's feathers, we might get some reaction. I did get this. Nope. The feather. Here. Equip. Oh, probably here. What's with these monsters? She asked. Oh, there's a big one. The fuck? The fuck? Like, oh, because I don't have food selected. But again, what the fuck was that? Jumping out from nowhere, like. Now I don't really have anything. Okay, that guy now just decided to go back. Okay, I'm barely doing any damage. Oh, now you had to come back. What? You're another one. Oh, fuck you. You know what? Then I don't care. Where is the revival stuff? Are these the revival stuff? Yeah. Let's give her some food. This one. Is this a feather? Oh, what's this? Looks like a feather. Touch the feather. Whoa, be careful. Certain emotions search forth. You see an island blanketed by fog beneath you. You hear the voices of the tiny lives that fed under with these boars, humans, squirrels, lizards. Pithew, hey, Pithew. What happened? That was close. You were just froze to the spot back there. Well, I was trying to read. Ah, it flew away. What happened? Paimon was worried sick, you know. It seems that I was drawn into the Thunderbird's memories. The Thunderbird, the same one that destroyed Surumi Island? I can't be sure. There's no way to establish that at the moment. If that's the case, it's just like Lady Sumida said, the will of the Thunderbird will resurface. In that case, the voice that we heard during the battle, was it a hallucination? It might have been the Thunderbird. Paimon's very curious now. It's almost like the Thunderbird was looking for someone. Still, that feather sure did bring about some kind of reaction, huh? Yes, I saw you take out a strange feather earlier. Where did you get that? Well, this is how it went. Okay, we are telling the story. So the feathers of the Thunderbird were the basis of the Maushiro and can summon spirits. I was told these legends by my grandfather as he taught me how to make those Maushiro. Oh, so you can make, then couldn't you just have made one for Lady Sumida? Well, because Lady Sumida did not ask. Fuck this guy! I would slap him in the face so bad. It's so bad if somebody is thinking like that. But if I should have the chance to help her in the future, I will mention this matter. Yeah. Like, you should have started with that. Still, what shall we do next? The direction in which the feather flew away doesn't quite match up with Oina Beach or Auteka Plains. Tsurumi Island is in a lot of danger. We haven't much time. Yep, and Drew said that things get real wide when the thunder starts coming down. Well, let's forget about the feathers whereabouts for now. We've got to get to the other spots where there's no thunder and look for Rue there. Now that's a choice. Alright then, next up, Oina Beach. As long as we can talk to him, there's hope. Speaking of beach, okay, it's a skill I picked up when dodging the people from the... then if we just come... Okay, I could probably have gotten you out of Rito, but we would have had to leave Rito first to meet her. Stuff, okay. Why aren't we having this conversation where I can read it? Why don't we have this conversation where we are able to read it? And this guy is bugging me out because... Could you freeze? Finally, motherfucker. Annoying piece of crap. Okay, okay. Hey, there's cabbage. Okay, okay. Nothing else. Then let's go to Oina Beach. Oh, that's pretty far. Thought that it's closer. Okay. I shan't forget that I can be struck with lightning out of the air as well. You know what? I'm gonna take this chest. Of course you're gonna strike there. I'm gonna get the fungi. And I even marked this place because there's a lot of fungi here. Okay. And another chest. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, my favorite. Alrighty. Oh, fuck. But it basically barely hurt me. Huh. Nope. Nope. Enemies. Just as before, we should get the, something. Okay. There you go. Alright, so where do I need to take the reaction? Just simply anywhere. Or it's not you. This will be it. Oh, okay. Some more fungi. It's a different one. Not here either. Could it be... it's a strange sound from before again that we cannot hear. They're just talking about, because that's why I didn't know anything about it previously. A feather, tell me who's the most beautiful around here or something. Yeah, touch the feather. Don't worry, Paimon will watch over you. Afterward, the fog started to emerge, so although you had the power to disperse the fog, it went a little to you away. Afterwards, those furless human beings, something. Roo! We've chased the monster away. Ah, Pithew, you're back. Okay. The feather is going to the same place. Paimon will still have the idea that we should check the third one. It doesn't look like Roo's here either. The feather's target seems to have been the mountain at the center of the island. Kama, do you know anything about that mountain? Mount Kana, it was where the Thunderbird reposed. That place is in fact a hollow cavern from which the Thunderbird would take off into the skies like a violet meteor that could be seen even through the fog. It was said by the people of Tsurumi Island that the Thunderbird dispersed that mysterious fog to protect the island. That's not what happened. That conflicts with what I saw in those memories. So you're saying you relate the memories that came to you when you touched the feather? That this fog wasn't created by the Thunderbird? Perhaps our ancestors were wrong? Well, that's understandable, considering that you can barely see the sun or the moon from down here. Maybe the Thunderbird's light was the only light they'd ever see. Speaking of your ancestors, that's right. We saw someone who looked like an ancient version of you, Kama. Here's what went down. You talk about Sayo and Kama from earlier, and that's what happened. They seemed to be pretty friendly with Rue. That may truly have been my ancestor. So did the ancient Kama meet Sayo after leaving Tsurumi Island? The records don't say anything about that. Well, where shall we go next? We'll keep looking for Rue, of course. Let's see where the next spot is. The Aotoke Plains, I think. Mount Kana to Amakumo Peak, perhaps. Aotoke. Yeah, we've been there before, too. But then let's go. Speaking of which, we did... Paimon hopes we'll find him this time. Fuck. Pithew... still Paimon didn't know that. Come on. Lady Sumida told me how. Well, thanks then. I'll mention it. Paimon thanking Miss Sumida. To blah blah. Okay. So... we could not read only the reason of this conversation. Actually. Well, it doesn't really matter because here there's no waypoint. What? Now we barely get any time to jump away. Well, don't get lost now, come on. You need not worry, my aural and olfactory senses function. Okay, you don't have to reply to that sort of question. This is the last possible location. Roo, we're here to help, Roo. What's that weird noise? Yikes, monsters, be careful. You know what? Oh, because it's a big one. It just appeared while the smaller ones were finished off. Okay. Pithew, Paimon, didn't I tell you not to come here anymore? It's good to see that you're alright. But this place is super dangerous. There's thunder and lightning everywhere, and if you get struck by lightning, you'll get hurt. And I don't know why, but it looks like the storm's getting scarier than before. It must because you heard that perch. Why did you come back? Rue, we brought Kama to come see you. Let me introduce you to. I'm back. Big brother Kama, is that really you? Wait, are you an illusion too, Kama? Oh, Lady Sumida told me to say this. That look from us is like, what? Come on, this isn't the time for tricks. Oh, sorry. The Kama you knew led a full life after leaving Tsurumi Island. His greatest regret was not being able to help you. I'm a descendant of his. Pithew, Paimon, and I are here to help you. Descendant? Are you his son then? I'm afraid you're quite a few generations off. Wait, I don't get it. Descendants? Does that mean that Big Brother Kama is no longer around? It's been a long time, you know. What happened to him after he left? I waited for so long until Tsurumi Island started looking like this, but he and Big Sister Sayo never returned. I've been so worried. Well, I do know a little about what happened to the Kama you knew. If you'd like to listen, I could tell you. That'd be great. That's true about his family history. So many things happened in the outside world, huh? I never knew that the world beyond the fog was so big, or that it had so many people. The unchanged nature of Tsurumi Island is the abnormal thing here. Yep, and that's why we're here to help. Help? But you destroyed the purchase and made Kapazir angry. If the ceremony goes smoothly and she accepts me and our sacrifice, then everything will be fine again. That might not be what the Thunderbird wants. But how would you know, Pithew? You haven't met Kapazir. She hasn't come back in so long. She must be angry. I can't say this for sure, but let's give it a try. If this goes the same, Pithew, use that special feather here and see what happens. Okay. Wow. Touch the feather. Where's the... Oh, there it is. What an interesting tune. Tell me, tiny human, do you not fear the lightning or the storm? Is this the first time I'm met Kapasir. The adults in the village all said that children like me could calm the lightning and turn the storms into timely rain. This memory is clearer than before. Is that because Rui is here? I was too embarrassed to sing in the village, so I came here to practice. Do you like it? Oh yeah, we saw the beginning of this one. Before you humans learned to make fire, the thundering storm had already swept across the ocean alongside me. With but a flap of my wings, purple lightning will tear through the clouds like serpents. My cry shakes the ocean depths and the heart of the earth. I have heard the songs of the trees, and the strains of the cloud and rain, and the melodies sung by the green flying dragon of the far north. I have heard every trembling chorus of fox and rabbit and worn as I descended upon the land. Worm. Ah. But your song is special. It is different from what that of the boar, the fish, and the Wen Kamui. Wen Kamui? What's that? You're speaking all funny. I don't get it. But I guess you like my song then. I do not know. I only know that I have never heard it before. Well, then I shall sing you another tune, when you come again with thunder and rain. Your lives are fragile and puny. Perhaps you shall already have turned to dust before I remember this matter. But if you have not, then you shall sing for me again. Everything you say is so complicated. Oh yes, my name is Ru. What's yours? Everyone in the village calls you Great Thunderbird, but you must have a name, right? A name? Well, that is... What should I call you? I mean, if I want to sing for you again and I call out to you, what should I call out? I do not know. She gave me a name long ago, but I have forgotten it. I do not need such things, nor have any dared to summon me thusly. Well, how about this then? Grandpa Mata taught me a few new words in the Ishine script today. Let me try using them to give you a name. This should do. And so I gave her the name Kanna Kapasir. Let's name you Kanna Kapasir then. Great Eagle of the Storm. Huh. Ridiculous. Still, it matters not to me. Well, it's decided then. I need to get back now, or the adults will worry. I'll definitely sing for you again. Perhaps I shall forget you immediately, Rue. Well, I won't forget. See you. Interesting. She actually didn't care at all. It flew away. It flew off to Mount Kanna. Are those Kapasir's memories? They should be. She always remembered you. Well, you did give her a name after all. She also remembered my promise to sing for her again. But if that's the case, why did everyone become like this? Why did the village become like this? Did we anger Kapasir by not performing the ceremony correctly? I don't think that this was what the Thunderbird was mad about. I see, I understand now, more or less. Well then, I suppose our next stop is Mount Kanna. But that's sacred ground. We can't set foot there. And Pithew, Paimon, you've already come around 3 times and yet things haven't gotten better. Well, you're the one who talked about the rule of the 3. Good omens must occur 3 times for good fortune to truly descend. And you must forge past obstacles 3 times to succeed on the 4th. You know what? Paimon still thinks this should be called the rule of 4 instead. Huh? Maybe you're right, Paimon. True, you've already met with 3 difficulties, Pithew, Paimon, that we have. Alright, I believe you. And since Kama's descendant has also returned, this must mean that good things are in store for us. But if nothing good happens, I'll be very, very mad, you hear? Of course, let's go then. Huh. Was that a threat? Could I call you Kama as well? Of course you can. That's what everyone calls me. Everyone, Kama, do you have a lot of friends? You could say that, Lady Sumida, Pithew, and Paimon. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. And you're my friend too, of course. Okay. The entrance is probably from here. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, no worries. Oh, we're not gonna climb up from here. We're gonna climb up from here. Okay. Well, that might not be enough stamina. Like, that's not a ledge where I can stand on, but it seems like it is a ledge that I can stand on. There. Okay. So this is where one of the perches wasn't it? Or is it a different one? Maybe I need to do the feather thing here. Okay, so I need to light up the fork, the circle, the rabbit, and the tent. Maybe it's not like that. Wow, to think there was such a huge hollow. Oh, this is a secret place. And stuff. Oh, we could have entered from below. Is that some sort of altar? Let's go have a look. And also... Then the enemies are gone. There's a Okay, let's go for it. Really? So, how would I be able to light up the symbols? Got it. That didn't work. So what's the logic then? Whatever. Let's get the fungi instead. And also, let's do this. Another monster. It looks okay. Whoa! Thunder manifestation. It's really cool that I pressed the button and like half an hour later it happened. What I wanted for it to happen. Oh! Also, we have to do this. What the fuck is... You know what then? Then come here where it rains. Come here. Come here where it rains. Fuck, motherfucker. Motherfucker! Oh, and because of the electro something motherfucker thingy, I'm getting like constantly. Oh fuck! So it wouldn't come to the water, but I have to get the negative effects here. Also, then let's do this. I'm gonna obliterate you. What the fuck? Holy fuck. And I cannot heal. And it cannot heal for a while. Jean is dead. Still cannot. And I don't have stamina. Ah! Okay, motherfucker. I'm gonna come back with another party because that was like. Is it this one? Probably better. Attacking me like this. So where was the original entrance? Could you give up? So where was that original entrance? Not here either. Can barely see anything. Or not even that. There is no entrance here. Fuck. It's here. Okay. Come on. Could you please? Oh, fuck her. When I want to stand in one place for just a few seconds. There. Well, it's finally over. Phew, Paimon really broke a sweat back there. And you were doing the fighting, eh? Actually, before we're getting into that, so they were talking something about the song and Calm Down. It was a few thousand years ago. So was it angry because Rue didn't come back to sing, or what? Oh, come on, Paimon's poems were getting all clammy watching you fight. Wow, I saw everything. That was so cool, Pithew. So cool. I do this all the time. You truly were impressive. That was very eye-opening. Yeah, especially the first dying part, because, because this type of enemy is just appearing without. I mean, okay, it's my bad that I was there with my commission party. Whatever. Paimon's still concerned about something. Why would there be this sort of monster here? We fought one before back on Amakumo Peak. Yeah, Paimon remembers that one too, but we seem to be forgetting something important. The feather. Oh, that's right. What's this got to do with feathers? So earlier we took a commission from the Adventurers Guild and went to Seirai Island to investigate. A talking cat? Wow, talking cat, really? That's not the main point. So while we were investigating Amakumo Peak, we defeated the monster just like this one, after which we got this special feather. Oh, so that's where you got your Thunderbird feather, Pithew. That means that the thunder manifestations that appeared here and on Amakumo Peak must have something to do with Thunderbird. If Sumida were here, they'd say something like, this plot is getting too complicated. This sounds like good foreshadowing material. Heh, funny. You don't look like you found it funny. Come on. No, I did find it quite amusing. Still, my Paimon thinks that we've got a good picture of what's going on now, huh, Pithew? Well, almost, but let's double confirm this. That said, Paimon thinks we've more or less got it already. Well then, let's use the Thunderbird's feather. That was a good talk. At the very end, the last sentence was like gone before I could read it. I'm so happy. Fuck this game. Oh, another feather. Since you have allowed this one and only song to flow in blood into this earth. Since you have allowed this one and only song to flow in blood into this earth. What the? MILF Hunter. Okay, I know I understood the reference, but what you mean about that? I do this all the time. Then until I kinda Capacir hear the Human Rules song once more, may these lands fall under an eternal catastrophe. What the fuck? So really, a Thunderbird Capacir or something else that resembles the Thunderbird, it may be, did that curse the land just because Rue didn't sing her again. So that's what happened. It's as I thought. It's a bit more extreme than I imagined. Bold. Yeah, it might be. I'm basically just playing for myself and say whatever I think. So, so that's what happened. And here I thought, oh, we get a cutscene. That's the rule of four. I thought Kapasir had forgotten about all this. I thought that this happened because she didn't approve of the ceremony, because she didn't like me. You said that she was your friend. Friends don't forget their friends' words that easily. She's been waiting for you to sing for her all this time. Yes, you're right. And because of that, she basically destroyed an autonomous community. Or how should I call this? I did tell her that I would sing for her, but I haven't seen her in an awful long time now. Should we tell him? You know, that the Thunderbird was killed on Sarai Island. How should we put this? This will be tough. So, Rue, the Thunderbird has migrated to Sarai Island. You know, to a farm in distant lands, where she will be fed with all the songs that she'd like to hear. Yeah, that's right. Didn't we tell you before that we saw this huge storm cloud and shattered mountain on Sarai Island? That's where the Thunderbird lives now. You know, we wanted to go up to Amakumo Peak to see the awesome face of the great Thunderbird, but the Thunderbird was super busy. That's right, and she's had lots of baby Thunderbirds too. They're all up in the clouds right now, though, and they don't come down much. Baby Thunderbirds. So there's this vortex-like storm cloud over Sarai Island. Yeah, that's formed by Kapasir and the little Thunderbirds as they play and fly in circles. The fuck? Okay, wow, that's amazing. I mean, I've never seen it with my own eyes, but it already sounds unbelievably amazing. Kapasir must have been even mightier than I imagined. And we did say before that we'd go outside and on adventures together, didn't we? Yes, I remember. You did say that we'd go see other places, Pithew. Wanna go to Sarai Island together? Wanna go sing for Kapasir? Can we take this guy with us? Or is he going to disappear like the Maushiro? Maush something, you know, that instrument. Even if she's busy and you can't see her. Wow, could I really? Of course you can. That's right. It was our agreement. Awesome. But I've tried leaving Surumi Island before and I always end up back here again. That's a bit of a problem. There has to be a way. Let's discuss that matter. Paimon would like to ask Kama some things as well. Hang on a sec, Rue. Alright. Kama. Come on, just take the guy. What is it? Were you about to say that the Thunderbird is dead or something? What? No, I was going to talk about the story like Lady Sumida told me. What do you take me for, seriously? How could I tell a child like you such a thing? Well, because that's the truth, you know. At some point, you have to tell the kid that Santa doesn't live anymore. Come on, Paimon, have a little faith. Let's have that topic aside for now. Paimon was just, enough already. So about getting Rue off Tsurumi Island. He says that he can't leave this place. But I think that was because he was bound to this place. Perhaps Tsurumi Island sustains his existence in some way. If that's the case, from what I've learned so far, the strange happenings on Tsurumi Island were caused by the Thunderbird destroying it. It feels like we can follow this line of reasoning to find solution. We could use the Thunderbird's feathers. Paimon gets what you're trying to say, Pitune. If the state of Tsurumi Island now is due to ley line disorders caused by the Thunderbird's power, then this feather, which also has the same power, might be able to sustain Rue's existence. Are we on the same page? Basically. Not precisely, but let's go with your idea, Paimon. Very clever, Paimon. Which one? Which one? Which one? Let's go with her. You know what? I think you'd get along with Lady Sumida just fine. Huh? Paimon's not sure if you're complimenting us or... She told me a story once about a god of fertility who dwelt within the wheat fields, and who would travel afar with a human. Paimon doesn't want to be mean or anything, but you're picking up her habit of going off topic, Kama. But whatever the case, since we've decided what to do, let's just give it a try. It's better than nothing after all. Agreed. Well, if you don't mind, I shan't accompany you on this particular trip. I'd like to take this opportunity to have a look at the place where my ancestors once stayed. But it's storming outside. I know. I'll be fine, don't worry. I mean, we live in Inazuma. Stormy days are our bread and butter. Breed. Stormy days are our breed. Let's talk to Roo now. Hey Roo. You're back, ready to go? Yep, anytime. Well then, touch this Thunderbird feather first. For good luck, sure. And now we're off to Serai Island. Yep, let's go. This is great. I'm going on an adventure now. I'm going on an adventure. Okay. So we're not gonna figure out what to do here at this moment. Still don't know. Can't even. I will have to do that on another time. Okay, let's go to this place. Oh, there. Something Paimon said. I'm sorry, Pithew, it's really great being out here, but my... okay, yeah, it's kind of sort of like that, isn't it? Something. Fuck this game. Or basically, the developers who decided that... we give like a half a second for them to read 2 lines. Or 3 or 4. What am I doing here? I know what I'm doing here. I mind the least important things first. Really? Okay. We got this. So up there, that's Amakumo Peak. I mean, now we can basically see it somehow. That's the Thunderbird's territory. That's right, the Thunderbird. Kapatsir's up there in the sky. Let's try to see everyone, okay. She's a little busy and can't come down to hear you sing, but if you do, I'm sure she'll hear you. Huh, are we going to actually see something here? Because the Thunderbird is slain. So it's just a tail Paimon says here, but maybe something will happen. Pithew, Paimon. Actually, I know all about it. Or should I say I've guessed what happened to Kapasir and to me? Well, Ruby... No, it's alright. I'm so glad I got to know you. I mean, you even got me off Tsurumi Island to see the world outside. I could never have imagined that I could do this in the past. You're both really awesome. The clouds in the sky, the super special grass, and rocks up in the air. These were all Kapasir's doing. Right? She's so cool too. Even the air smells different. I mean, I'm not used to it, but it's amazing. Well then, the weather's not the same anymore, but I've come to sing you a song, Kapasir. Which is... Phew, I sure haven't sung in a long time. That was great. I'm sure Kapasir heard me too. I'm sure she did. Let's head back then. I'd like to send this feather back to Kapasir's home. Okay. So that was a short adventure. Then here it is the entrance. Then I should go from here. Then the thing is, well, actually. Now that I'm here. Okay. So, basically, in return of everybody else's lives, Ru could live forever. But is he going to be able to live after all this ends? Or is he going to disappear? Nope, that's not. The next one is the entrance. Don't make me disappear. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Fuck, I need some electro. Someone to use that. Okay. Hey, Kama, we're back. So the rule of 4 became the rule of 5. Wow, how strange. I've only been away for a while, but it feels like it's been ages. Oh, now you're starting. You're gonna be like Bilbo. You're gonna feel like the decades crumbling on you, and that means that you should become like the guy at the end of Indiana Jones 3. Which one was that? The Crusade something. I'm back, and so is Kapasir. Really? Or you just think so? The 5th feather. Yeah. Oh, we have to destroy these again? Hey, someone switched off on the lights. Okay. What up, Roo? Oh, it's so beautiful. If only I could have seen such sights together with everyone. But I'm happy just to be able to do it with you two. Still, the world beyond the fog is amazing. I never knew the sky was so high up or so large. I wonder what the places Kamavant were like. We can go see those places. That's right, the outside world is a really big place. And you know, with each update, not with each update, but with some updates, it gets even bigger. We've met lots of interesting and nice people along the way too. You'll hit it off with them in no time. There's loads and loads of awesome food too. Sweet Madame, almond tofu, sticky honey roast. Oh, Sweet Madame sounds like they'll be great. Taste great? Something. That's right, we've had a ton of those on our journey, haven't we, Pitine? Oh yeah, we also met a certain Don't Have Bar during our journey. He loves music too. I'm sure you two would be the best of friends. Maybe you'll even perform together in Mondstadt City Square. And we can take you on adventures. Pitune is a real ace at that. We'll go to all sorts of places, like the super high up Bangshuin. I think as we are telling about all this, Ru will slowly disappear. That's my expectation. There's also the Grand Narukami Shrine, which is way up high too, and has a big tree that looks like a kitsune, which is a fox. And we can go to Sangonomiya Shrine on Watatsumi Island. That place looks like something out of a dream. Yep, I know, and I'd love to follow you all outside as well. Hmm? Thank you, Pitune Paimon. It's all thanks to you that I was able to fulfill my promise to Kapasir, and I guess everyone doesn't look all weird anymore. I'm sorry. I thought that you'd broken the purchase, and I blamed you for that, even though you're both good people. It's alright. We've been on lots of adventures and got ourselves into a ton of misunderstandings. Don't take it to the heart. And even if you don't want to travel with us, we've got friends who will take care of you. We know a young lady your age in Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius. So please leave Tsurumi Island with us through. When we went to Serai Island to sing for Kapasira, I could feel that a piece of me was in that feather. That's why I'd like you to take that feather of hers on your travels. This way, I can travel with you two, with the two of you as well. We'll even bring Kapasir with us too. That's not the same. You know, as it's like I'm asking for, or everybody would give their piece of hair to me because that way they would see the word. The fuck, that's not the same. We'll go see the outside world and we'll hear what songs they have to sing. But Paimon, yep, you don't have to worry about me. It was great going outside, but it was real tiring too. I'd like to rest for a bit. You can go on ahead first. Oh, that's right. Could you please thank Big Brother Kama for me? We will. See you around. Yep, let's meet again. Hmm? We'll definitely meet again. I think, I think, I think this is the disappearing of Lou. I think we are not gonna see him. Peculiar opinion, but I did have that. So now do I have a different one? Because the Because it says something else than it was before, maybe. Alrighty. Okay, I should go and wish on this one. Huh. Okay, everything's better now, and it's all thanks to you two. I am truly blessed to have had the chance to call you both my friends. How I wish I could join you on your journey, but I just do. But I'm really tired right now. I need to sleep. I think you're gonna sleep for a long time, buddy. So please go on ahead, and I'll just be resting here for a while. We'll meet again someday for sure. Alrighty then. Huh. There's a viewpoint that wasn't here before. And I blurred through that. Okay. So back to Sumida. Hey, Sumida. Yeah. From this, it's closer. Hey, Kama's already here. You know that? This story is even more bizarre than the plot of the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog, working title. Also, stop calling me lady this and lady that already. You're an important friend of mine. Understood, Lady Soda. This guy. Slap. Oh, come on. Should I call you a pedant for the ages or hello there? Oh my, oh my. It's the legendary Pithew. And Paimon's the legendary Paimon. Now, she became legendary as well. Huh, funny. Shouldn't she make some retort at this juncture? This feels like we're departing from her character profile somehow. Character profile? Basically, that's what we call a combination of image traits and history. Characters must adhere to the behavior prescribed in their profiles or they will seem well out of character. People aren't machines, you know. Seriously, what's your problem? Have some consideration for the feelings of others, please. Seriously. Sorry. So what about Rue? Rue says he's thankful to you. Is that so? I see. Wait, what happened? What am I... Why am I the only person who seems out of the loop here? Never mind. Let's not stand around here. A change of scenery is in order, I think. How about Kiminami restaurant? I agreed to take Paimon out for a good meal. Sure, I pay. Consider this treat courtesy of a future contracted writer with Ye Publishing House and winner of the This Novel is Amazing Grand Prize. I haven't tried... Fuck. I tried reading this. So that's probably not what the rest of the sentence was. Almost there. Well then, anything you want to eat? Don't be shy now. You too, Kama. As for me, I start with the three-flavored skewer. You have a rather sumptuous meal. Okay, thank you, Miss Sumida. It's no problem. I've been troubling you all this time after all. The commission has been successfully completed indeed. I'd say the results far surpassed my expectations. I'd only wanted to get one Maushiro at first to use as reference for my writing, But thanks to your perseverance, I not only got that, but also the story of the Sea of Fog and of the millennia-spanning wait of a young lad on Surumi Island. If my writing was better, this story would win me the This Novel is Amazing grand prize for sure. But commas also changed quite a bit. I'd say these are all far more important than the completion of The Chronicles of the Sea of Fog working title. We've also met some important friends. We didn't have a chance to travel with Rue, but like he said, we'll definitely meet again. He'll keep his word. Yep. Oh, I'm sure he will. After all, he waited for so long just to keep his other promise. And he will keep his promise now when Paimon will become an vengeful entity that will destroy islands over and over again until Rue will fulfill his promise. That way Rue can live forever. Well then, Miss Sumida, when will we get to read the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog without the working title? Well, this I've decided to stop writing it for now. What? But we worked so hard to. No, it's not an issue with you. Please don't misunderstand. I wish to go traveling next to gather more reference material. I learned something very important during this commission. In the years prior to this, I lived only to create and write. I learned fishing from Kujirai to write about a character who fishes for a living. His character profile was that of a masterful warrior who secluded himself in a fishing village and lived a peaceful life there until... Oh, right, sorry, I almost went off topic again. Almost. So, in order to better describe parties conducting illicit activities under a fictional national lockdown... What? Oh yeah, we're in Inazuma. Come and I created a smuggling network that bypassed the Outlander Affairs Agency. You have a really impressive drive. That's actually really impressive. Well, it was mostly Kama's doing, and we discarded that work due to a writing bottleneck, which eventually resulted in the collapse of that network. I've always been like this. I stopped fishing because I stopped writing that fisherman character. I went to appreciate that went to apprentice. Probably I went to be an apprentice at the Grand Narukami Shrine because I wanted to write about a shrine maiden's work. But I understand now that I cannot just live, learn, travel, and adventure for the sake of writing novels. You can have both. Why do you have to decide on this or that? You can have both. Or all of them. I must live, learn, travel, adventure, and extract stories from there from which I shall write novels. You lost me. Is it not the same? Kama was not born as the last son of Tsurumi Island for the sake of a story, nor did Rue stay in the Sea of Fog for so many years to be featured in a tale. So, does that mean that you cannot write the story of them? And I just realized that one pattern is missing from her. And that's not why the two of you adventure and travel... That's not why the two of you adventure and travel either, right? When I heard Miss Catherine describe your adventures, I thought to myself that you're just like the main character Kino in Kino's Travels and her companion Hermos. The only difference is that no one has written your story. You are the story itself. A pair of Outlanders who don't quite fit in anywhere, whose names are Pithew and Paimon. They stride across many strange lands and meet all sorts of people. They are drawn into all kinds of wicked plots and all manner of cruel wars. And each one of their adventures shall coalesce into shining gold. As Paimon has mentioned before, such a blurb will definitely suit you too. As such, aside from asking you two to help me gather reference material, I also wanted to understand you more, so that I might find the seeds of a story in the future. And I think I found it. The seeds of a story are to be found in life and the one's travels, and not in the character profiles, flowcharts, setting maps, and definitely not in things that you learn just to learn how to write them. As such, I've decided to stop writing and start traveling. Those are just excuses. You can travel and write. It's not an or. Until the time comes when the story begins to sprout, and then I'll have an easy win in the This Novel is Amazing competition and become a writer contracted by EA Publishing House. Yeah, that's how I feel. And that's how I feel. Come on, will you come with me? We don't know where we're going, nor do we know when we'll return to Inazuma. We might even encounter many dangers, but that's exactly why I'd like you to stay by my side. Of course, it's fine if you're not willing. I mean, everyone has their own life story to lead, tell. I don't mind. No, that's not right. I'm more than willing. Let me come with you. Kama's really changed. That's great. Then let's be off. So suddenly? Well, our real journey is one that's full of pleasant surprises and little accidents, right? Huh, happy little accidents. This might be a bit too surprising, but still, please take care of yourselves. No worries, I'm sure we'll be alright, no matter what happens, so long as Kama's around. Take care. Thank you, goodbye. If we should meet again, then let's do so where the sun meets the sea. Then I see if your soul, which shines so clearly like a diamond, has had any dust laid upon it or not. I'm pretty sure that we are gonna meet these two in what's that next territory where we go? The Sumida name makes me confused. What's it called? Sumeru. So we're gonna meet them in Sumeru for sure. It's the famous closing lines of the vagabond novice Yamabuki Iro no Horotan, whatever. I have a friend who is called Horotan, but that's not written like this. Well then, Pithew, Paimon, let's part ways here. Finally. Thunder is forever. They are gone, are they really? You finally reached the far side of the Sea of Fog. I'm so glad. How the fucking long this chick was talking? About nothing. Complete a certain author's reference gathering commission. Huh. Alrighty. Then I have to do this one. 2 times. Actually. Quickly. For that I need my other party. Because I'm not that good yet with this fight. Yo. Where? There you go. Why am I not hitting it? Okay. All right. Elliot. Okay. Just one. There. Crit rate. This can be good. This can be good. Okay, let's leave for a few seconds. Right. Gathering the reputation reward. Oh, I shouldn't have changed the party just because of this. Whatever. Okay, so we have these two. This one is on the storytelling method. Yeah. Okay. I kinda know what those are, but not exactly. So oh, okay, he's already at 60. Let's just heal him. Actually heal him here. And the party. Okay. Change back here. And I hope that I can fight it again already. Which might not be the case. Yep. It's too early. Okay, what should I do until then? Let's get some crystals. There, just these few, because that's definitely enough time for for respawning that cubicle thing, something. Okay. Just two. Okay, are we done? No more crabs at this moment. I guess I'm collecting those places where if we would ask the smith, the blacksmith, then he would send us to. And the magic ones, because I would never use them, but they are good for that. What's it called? That device that weekly turns them into some other stuff, into level up materials for talents and ascension. Okay. Is there any more? Now that guy finally realized that we are here. But it's too late now. I'm gone. Actually, I should get to here. Yeah. I don't fucking know what this is. And I should take it. But first I'm still gonna go here. To this one. Are you respawned? Yes. Come on. Let's make it quick. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I messed it up. Good. Alright, alright.
次の仕事は
On.
相関化粧
There we have it. What do we get? Crap. But it is enough for Toma to be on the next level. Is it? I have to craft that. Okay. Then let's go here. Yay. Back again. Send. Yay. Okay. There. 69. Nice. Actually, now that he is basically useful, I mean, in that category, then let's put this in his hands, at least for a while, until he gets a weapon that is actually leveled up. And then where can I guess this is the closest one. Huh. So we have a quest here as well. For later purposes.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yep, 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 yep. I guess we're going that way. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, we're still so far. A little bit this side. There I can see them. Okay. So what's with these small... I guess it's an archipelago, a word that I learned a few months ago. Or archipelago? I don't know how to say it. I don't think I'm going for the chests now. Just for the domain. And these are actually different types of chests, and these got furnishings in them. And no primo gems. Hey, there's a door that leads here as well. Huh. Always just between these two. Okay. Can't even turn these. There's challenge as well.
Yep.
Okay, so what should I do to be able to open this? I guess I do have to. What? It's not working. I guess I do have to deal with these. And that's how it will open. Maybe I need to do the challenges? I guess because it doesn't have that thing around it anymore. That barrier. Oh. There. Hey, mate. Really, from there? Yeah, I saw that miss from a mile. Oh, he's... Okay. Why is that flying through? Whatever. So this little guy disappears as well when there's a fight. Yes. That fight is over. Hey. Since when? I thought that this guy is dead. Ah! Not that side, this side. There you go. Okay. Got all this now. Heading back. No. But that's just one part. Yep, there's the other one. Okay then. And there is another one. Okay. This one is a time challenge. Okay. 5. Yeah, I see. Oh. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, I have more than enough time. It's just... Ah, finally. What the hell? No. Okay, finally. After some mishaps, this is done, but there's an Oculus Geo. Ah, okay. Not Geo, Electro. Oculus. Okay, and this will be fight. Of course, I knew it. Oh, 2 of them. Deal with this then. Of course. Of course they could. Of course they could. Of course they fucking could attack me without me being there. Again. Yeah. Annoying pricks. Pricks. Okay then, so what else? Just those. Could we get some explosives here as well? Oh, I so knew that you're gonna arrive closer than I expect. Oh. Fuck you. How could you reach me with that? Oh, of course I cannot move while aiming.
きます。
Oh, finally. There, I guess I have it. I have all of them. Let's open this thing now. Ah, new music. New domain. And the chest.
悪くない収穫だ。
Well, I should go with my main party. Oh, those guys. 22 opponents. Oh, this is that type of domain where
相関化粧
everything is in one room.
下がれほれついていきます。やっへいよっ相関化粧しくじった。私は甘く反逆の音を奏でろ。せいよっはっお触り禁止。風雪の縮図
Almost the button that I wanted to press, but
次ボン行くぞ。
I shouldn't complain. It was me who pressed it.
くらえ相関化粧はっこの仕事は排除するべきですね。下がれほれあいやそこだ炎食いの剣よっ火花を散らせしゅふっやっへい
What the fuck?
リズムに乗れるかい
That was way too far.
部外者禁止はっボンそこだははトンはっ火花を散らせとりゃせいほっよっ くらえもっと熱くなれ相関化粧
Okay. We're at halfway point.
瑠璃のように落ちなさいあたいの最強の音を聞け下がれ 短所鉄拳トン。ついていきま。おさわり禁止。次の仕事は
Nope.
私を甘く見ないで。飲みすぎだよ。相関化粧。この仕事は排除するべきですね。ロックの時間だぞ。ボン。急ごう。
Nope.
反省しなさい、酔っ払いさん。おさわり禁止。燃えよ。食らえ。よっ。はさあ。ほれ。ふっ。はっ。
Okay.
ユリのように落ちなさい。火花を散らせ。ふっ。ほっ。よっ。しゅっ。ほっ。はっ。ふっ。もっと熱くなれ。相関化粧。
Oh, fuck.
反逆の歌を奏でろ。よっ。はっ。下がれ。そこだ。しゅっ。
I so knew that my shield will be down just a second when it
よっ。ほっ。
gets to me.
部外者禁止。へい。やっ。
Okay then.
ガンオーテイ君のために。ロックの時間だぞ。ボン。ほれ。炎軍の剣。食らえ。やっ。あは。よっ。ほれ。急ごう。火花を散らせ。高所決起。イオナの特性通り。しゅっ。はっ。へい。はっ。そこだ。はっ。さあ、ほれ。ふっ。捕まえたにゃ。はっ。
Last one.
もっと熱くなれ。よっ。ほっ。はっ。部外者禁止。やっ。
There. Okay. Nothing else, right?
Yep.
You never know with these domains. There's no switch. Because now we know that there's a mechanic that uses switch in domains. At least. Then the last thing that I should do here is get the Kulus.
次の仕事は。よっ。
Okay. What were you doing here? Oh, you're still alive. Sorry, didn't mean you keep you alive. What did we get? Oh, it was these things. Yep. This one, let's go and wish. I need to keep myself from wishing that the other wishes because I feel such an urge. But the next one will be the 100th episode. At least like 2 temples should be there. Okay. Here goes nothing. As expected. So what was it, the other one? It was Toma, right? Yeah, it was exactly Toma. This one, and I can do another one, so that will give me 2 temples for the next one. Okay, still nothing. So it will be over 3,000 there. Okay, next time. And so, what is this? Unlock more Shirikara. Yeah. Which is basically just a teleport point now. There. Nothing else. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Oh, there's something here as well. Complete 8 open world mechanism activated. Yeah. That's done. Does that mean that I already... No. Just very close. So, thank you for watching. And see you guys next time. Bye.